What's up, everyone? This is Mike. Originally I was going to do this video as a haircut tutorial video, but I feel like the last two ones I've done been pretty similar. We did bald fades. This is another bald fade. Not too exciting. The cool thing is we decided to do it on the lake just for some visuals, and so I figured I'd just tell you guys a story instead. This is my son Aiden. A lot of you guys might not know that he is actually not my son by birth. This is my stepson, but we're rocking like father and son, just like anybody else would. We met about 4 years ago, and it's a cool story. And just by chance, one day Amanda came in to bring him to get a haircut, and kind of the rest is history. About a year after we met, we started dating. About a year after that, then we all moved in. So anybody who's a parent knows that it's hard as fuck. It's one of the most challenging, rewarding, exciting, depressing, every emotion that you can go through kind of jobs. Besides this, the hardest thing I've ever done is start a business, and being a parent doesn't even compare. It's so much more rewarding, so much more challenging. Thankful I get to do it. Aiden's been fun to start it out. He gave me one of the hardest times that, I could probably have. I was just some random guy that he was not ready to have in his life. But, we power through, we get through it, and now we're super close. Pretty much every day we hang out. When I go to work, that's one of the things I look forward to most, is seeing him. And I remember when we got together, my guy Jeff told me that, a lot of days you'll probably end up liking him more than you like his mom. And it's funny because it's true. I love her to death, but shit, man, sometimes she drives me crazy. I'm sure, like most parents, the number one thing that I've learned is patience. It's very difficult when you have a child. You have to tell them about 17 to 25 times a day the same thing over and over and over and over. And then they still ask you, what? Why? It just be like that. But the number one thing that I've taken out of it is to be in a sense of like wonderment. And it looks at a lot of the world a lot differently than we do. We have like a very slanted view, a jaded view of the world, where we see all the negative, but he really doesn't. And most kids don't either. They can look at anything and find the positive in it. Like even the main thing I think of him was when we seen a bee. I hate bees. He went up to it and said bees are awesome because they're pollinating the earth. They're helping other flowers grow. And as an adult, you don't always look at it like that. You look at it as a nuisance. And everything with him is with a sense of excitement and newness. And it really changes your attitude in the way that you look at life. The next most important thing that I've learned from him would be like a sense of purpose. Before, I didn't really feel like I had one besides just, going to work day to day. But now I have someone who's watching me and every move that I make, when I have a bad attitude, when I have a good attitude, when I don't feel like doing something, when I do feel like doing something, he's watching that and picking up all on it subconsciously. I think so many people think that you can just tell your kids what to do and how to succeed and how to be useful in this earth, but we really got to show them. And so that drives me, honestly, every day, that to know that he's watching and he's learning and picking up on my habits. It just makes me want to go hard and not to fail him, because I don't want to look back later and think that I didn't do all that I could do and teach him all the things that I could. So many people think it's about, spoiling your kids and buying them this and buying them that. But I think the most important thing we can do is teach them and have them learn new things and instill the love for learning and education in their life, not just school-wise, but world-wise. How to love people, how to get along with people, just how to live the right way, I think is the most important thing that we can do for our kids. So now I'd like to tell you a story about when I felt like we really broke through the barrier and kind of became father and son, like when Aiden really had accepted me. So I got home from the shop, and he's pretty much waiting at the door for me. I come over and I'm like, what's up? Oh my God, I gotta show you something. I'm like, what is it? No, just come, because I gotta show you right now. So I'm walking through the kitchen, Amanda's mom is there. She's saying, oh yeah, He wants to show you these bugs he found in the backyard. Okay. Keep going. Then I see Amanda. Oh my God. Aiden just wants to show you some bugs in the backyard. Okay. So we get to the backyard, to the back of the house, behind the shed. Shows me on the ground. I see the bugs. I said, oh man, awesome, you know. No. Look. I said, what is it? Man, I look down. This guy took a shit in the backyard. And he was so proud to show me. Why? I have no idea. I feel like Aiden's a master jokester, and that was how he got me. He took a lot of pride in showing me that. Nobody else knew that he had done that. I still think it's hilarious. But yeah, he had to clean that up. But anyways, I want to send a shout out to all my parents, especially those who are stepping in as step parents. You know, just keep doing your thing. It's not going to be easy, but it's definitely worth it. And, you know, look past yourself and make sure you do it for the kids. Like I said, this is really important stuff. And a lot of us didn't grow up with, you know, maybe dads in our life. And now it's time for us to change that dynamic or that situation that a lot of us have gone through. And, you know, it's cool. A lot of the stuff we do is my first time doing it. And it's still very exciting. Like I said, just do what you got to do. Love the kids, love your families, and just put in that good work. If there's anything else you guys want to learn throughout these videos, just please let me know, and I'll be willing to do whatever I can. This is a channel to help everybody learn and hopefully prosper in their lives. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you, and enjoy the rest of the video.